Yesterday, on July 21st, the CBC ran a story about an announcement from the International Union for the Conservation of Nature. They announced that the monarch butterfly had been added to the list of endangered species, which is only 2 steps away from extinction. As a Butterflyway ranger, they wanted to talk to me to include my thoughts on a story on the national, but they did not have a camera crew close enough, so here's what I would have said. Monarchs and all pollinators are at risk for 3 reasons: because of climate change, because of pesticide use, and because of loss of habitat. And it's that third one I want to speak to because that's how you can make a difference. As we've built our cities, we've destroyed nature and the habitat required to support species like native pollinators. And then we surround our homes with lawn, which doesn't provide any food or habitat for native pollinators. But if we turn just a small portion of our lawns, say 1 square meter, into a pollinator garden, we could do a lot to help monarchs, other butterflies, and other pollinators like bees. And that's where the David Suzuki Foundation's Butterflyway Project can help. Volunteers like me in Hamilton and all across the country can help educate our communities about the importance of pollinators and native pollinator plants, and we can give them access to those plants so they can start their own pollinator gardens and help pollinators like the monarch butterfly. The Butterflyway Ranger team right here in Hamilton has been growing our own plants like milkweeds, which are crucial for monarchs. That's because monarch butterflies will only lay their eggs on milkweed plants, since that's the only type of plant that their caterpillars can eat. Here are some examples of the milkweed plants we have to give away. Here's some young common milkweed, which does well in dry areas. There's swamp milkweed, which does well in wet areas, and both of them have a nice pink flower. And then there's butterfly weed, which has this beautiful orange flower, and when it's mature is a larger bush form. And here's how you know your plants have been successful. You see those chewed leaves? That means a monarch laid some eggs here, the caterpillar hatched, and then it munched away.
Craig and Butterflyway Project have been instrumental in helping me start my own native species garden in Ancaster. Not only does it help keep pollinators healthy, the deep-rooted perennials ensure water soaks down into the ground during those big storms we're seeing and helps prevent flooding. Making native species plants readily available through Craig and the Butterflyway Project made it easy for me to start my own garden.
We still have lots of plants to give away. So if you're interested in helping the monarchs and all the other pollinators, send me a message and I'll get in touch. You'll get some free plants, a start to a native pollinator garden, and the knowledge that you're making a difference to help the fate of the monarch butterfly.